Hello, beautiful people. I know I do have to speak rather loud because I've decided to come to work with my husband today, and we are in a truck and it is so loud. But today is the day that I am going to start what I say I want to do. So I am here to motivate you. At this point in the world, I know for a fact the field for motivation is very much needed because life is hard. Like, no matter what, no matter where you are, no matter your tax bracket, no matter anything right now, life is hard for a lot of people. Death is crazy for a lot of people. It's becoming normal and it's not a thing that should be. And I mean, a lot came with 2020 and I completely understand that, but I think now life is really showing that a big change can make things completely different, and I feel like with life that's exactly what's going on. But the purpose of this video is for anyone out there who feel as if they are in any type of career, any type of job, anything that may be making you money but it does not bring you happiness. I'm here to let you know that that's not for you. If you are a child of God, and that's what I am, my Father is a king. He sent down his son Jesus Christ to die on the cross for me and my sins. So I am not going to put myself in any type of stressful predicaments for a check. That's just not what I'm going to do. I do believe that life is supposed to be lived to its fullest, and that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to show through my life that it's possible and that God wants more for all of us, and I'm going to be that person to show you. I quit my job. I got a job not long ago, and I was not there for long, and I had to let it go. I did come from being an entrepreneur for 3 years before even going back to this job, so I will say I do believe that had a lot to do with it. But at the same time, it had a lot to do with me realizing my worth and what I bring to the table. And I'm not going to accept or tolerate anything no matter how much you're paying me, because I was so excited. You know, we getting this job, they were paying great. I mean, awesome company. So I'm like, you know, I'm so thankful. But once I got into it, I was understanding how these people are trying to milk you for all the work that they can get. And at the end of the day, it's about my peace. If it interrupts my peace in any type of way, I have to let it go. And that's how I feel with friends, with any type of relationships, anything that's not benefiting or helping me, I have to let it go. And for the longest, I never ever felt as if those type of things were important, where people should pour into you how you pour into them. And I learned the hard way that yes, it is. And the reason being is because you will continue to pour into people until you're empty. And when you're empty, you cannot operate. So unless you want to have people who are pouring back into you so you do not hit empty, it's not how you want to go. Trust me. Take it from me, it's not the route you want to go. And people will use you up until there is nothing left, until you're on zero. Even a job, not just people, even a job. And that's why mental health is something I am going to promote until God takes me off of this earth, because that is something I have been struggling with for years. And I am finally in the head zone where I am putting me and my interests first. Like, I don't like to be selfish. That's something that it was so hard for me to learn how to do, but I'm learning and I'm getting it, and I'm understanding how it's good for yourself. So I'm definitely not going to stop on the journey that I'm on, which is why I'm even wanting to show and push people to not live that life. If it's stressing you out, if it's making you feel like you're not worthy or they're not, you know, accepting of who you are and everything that you bring to the table, leave. Because guess what? They're going to replace you like that. That's the thing. So you're going to be the one around here stressing, sad, crying, while they're already retraining somebody to fill your position. And I'm sure that's what happened with mine, but kudos to them, and I'm thankful for the person that I helped bless by letting my position go to have something open for somebody else who probably needs a lot more than me. Because again, income, especially with this dang society and how everything is super expensive and how I feel like they're trying to push people into the poorhouse, I completely understand that income is needed, but 2020 showed me my sanity is so much more important. Like, I can see myself, you know, dimming down my life that I'm living now to be stress-free. And if I have to do that, then that's just what I have to do for the time being, because God always takes care of me. One thing about it, he ain't never not took care of me. So I have to keep on holding on to that and understanding that this is all a part of the plan. This is all a part of the journey. And I'm here to let you know on your journey, either it's time to get started or it's time to go harder. Either way it goes, we got this.